Hey there YouTube, it's Zweihorne. I got a game of domination on jungle for you, and I will not be using the Akimbo Scorpions for very long. I got owned at B here, and I decided to switch to the M14. I haven't really used the M14 very much, so I decided I would try it out. I had the grip on it for this game. I ended up doing decently well. I think I go 28 and 8, something like that, 28 and 8 or 23 and 8. Nothing crazy, no crazy score. Then again, I really don't post a whole lot of crazy scores. I tend to post some average gameplays where I do things that I think are valuable for you guys to watch. Some of the things that I want you to pay attention to in this video are the grenade spots that I use, some of the stun spots as well as the Semtex spots, and also pay attention to how I sort of solve the problem of the M14. The main problem of the M14 is you see there that I can get some really good long-range shots. The M14 is pretty beast at long range, especially with the grip on it. Has very little recoil. There I couldn't even see that guy's head. I didn't think he could see me, so I didn't fire. And I was going to wait till he popped up, but apparently he could see me. Love clipping in this game. But the M14 is really good at long range, but you tend to get owned at a close range as well as kind of mid range too. And of course I own that guy at very small range, but generally you're going to get destroyed at short range if you're using a single shot rifle. And so what I do to I guess compensate for that is I end up picking up some guy's Galil and absolutely just tearing people up with it at short range. So I don't know if that's really a valid solution for the problems of the M14, but it sure worked for me in this game. So half the reason that I'm doing this commentary right now is because I'm trying to avoid studying for finals. Finals are this week and next week, so I guess 2 weeks of finals, the finals weeks. Finals in college are sucky. They are the suck for sure. They're not fun. They are compilations of a semester long of studying and reading long books that make not a whole lot of sense to quite a few people. I'm pretty sure that didn't make any sense at all. Just take away from that finals in college suck. That's what I've learned. I'm thinking about doing this series where I love the grenades in this game. I love Semtex and I love the frags in this game. And I'm thinking about doing a series where I defend points on domination, because I tend to play a lot of domination because I can get quite a bit of experience in there using the lower kill streaks. And because I get quite a few kills. And like I was saying before, I pick up the Galil here for close range and end up destroying a couple people and getting my chopper, or the 7 kill streak, whatever the heck that thing is called. I get my chopper and I call it in. I'm thinking about doing a series where I basically defend the points using grenade spots. And I mean, not only defend the points, but also attack and everything, but really make really good use of my grenades. And what I'll probably do for that is throw on Warlord Pro as well as Scavenger Pro. And for those of you who don't know what Warlord Pro does, that gives you an extra lethal and non-lethal grenade. So I'd end up with 3 stuns and 2 Semtex, or I guess 2 frags. And that's, for me, I think that's going to be a beast combination, especially when you have Scavenger to resupply that. I think I could be quite a force defending a point and piss a whole lot of people off. That was one of the grenade spots that I wanted to show you. Although I didn't get a hit on this guy in the corner, I have no idea. You know, doing this whole recording YouTube thing, I don't know how I didn't see that guy when I was playing. But you know, sitting here watching it, even this tiny preview screen, I see him plain as day. I don't know how. I don't know. I guess I was just not paying attention right there. Maybe I was blinking right then. But yeah, that was a series that I'm thinking about doing. If you guys notice, this is actually in theater mode. I recorded this straight out of theater mode with my Slingbox. Let me know what you think of the quality. Some of the parts got a little bit choppy, and I think that's partly due to theater mode, but also partly because I have a terrible connection, and there's really nothing I can do about that latter one. But you know, let me know what you think of the quality. Here, I thought this guy was going to come around the corner, but it ends up he goes down the other way. and it all works out. I end up getting a kill here, I believe. Guys, use your radar. Please use your radar. Check this Semtex out. Boom, double. Loving it, loving it. People that don't use their radar drive me nuts. On the few occasions that I do watch people play, which is not very often, and generally people don't watch me play. Lately I've had a couple roommates coming in and watching me, but that's kind of a rare occurrence. That sounded a little bit creepy. I have roommates coming in and watching me. Here I pull out the Galil again because I end up in close quarters, and again I absolutely rape face with it. Yeah, when I watch people play, I just get, it drives me up a wall to see red dots on the radar that people are not using. If you don't use your radar constantly in this game, then there's something wrong with you. I mean, I guess it could work to your advantage if you don't have a problem with ghost people, because you know, ghost people sitting in random corners are not going to show up on your radar. But I mean, that's just about the only advantage you're gonna take out of being oblivious. So no. In the comments below, guys, let me know what you think of the quality of this video. Is it good enough for YouTube? What is the aspect ratio? Is it doing good for you? And you know, is the choppiness distracting? Is the whole theater mode aspect distracting? It'd be really convenient for me if I could continue recording straight from theater mode, because then I don't have to be recording live, and so I don't end up recording my not as good games and having to delete them. And I think for whatever reason, while I'm recording on my Sling box, I seem to get a worse connection than I do normally, which really kind of bothers me and has been stalling me from, or I guess stopping me from not making as many videos. But this video is coming to a close, guys. Got about 45 seconds left. I think I end up with 1 or 2 more kills. I ended up getting the final kill cam. But unfortunately, in theater mode, you don't get to watch the final kill cam, which is understandable. There's a lot of things you miss out on in theater mode. If you watch a few videos on YouTube and then you'll be able to designate, or be able to I guess not designate, but what do we call that? Tell the difference between theater mode and live things, live videos. Anyway, guys, I ended up going, I believe, 23-8. Please like the video. It helps me get views. I love you all. Have a wonderful, wonderful finals time if you happen to be taking any.